Hi, I'm Nura Jahanpour. I'm a doctoral researcher at the University of Cambridge, so I'm working on my PhD there, but I'm also a independent consultant that works with various projects across, I would say, education and now maybe health and sort of city life. So my research itself focuses on families and parenting and this topic of care. And so women are sort of tied into that always. So both looking at sort of the early parent growth on that individual level, but also looking at the social systems, the cultural systems that surround families and enable care. Um, so another topic that I'm really passionate about and focusing on is participation. So what does it mean to have participation? And as part of that, I've focused not just on, enriching the quality of the data that we have, but also for the purpose of justice. And so practically, a lot of my research includes arts-based methods, creative methods, utilizing, I did pick up drop-offs with parent communities, really sort of accompanying them in their journeys, because sort of with this understanding that all these personal stories are these public issues and public topics that we need to bring to light. And so everyone shared a little bit about their background, so I'll do that as well. My background was in the arts, so I was pursuing classical piano in Vienna for some time, and so arts have just been a part of my life. My family also runs an international school, Brilliant Stars in Slovakia, so I grew up around an educational institution. So education's just been really central to everything. And so I've sort of drifted, I guess, a little bit or broadened the scope of education. And now I'm looking at, psychology, sociology, and most recently looking also at this topic of health and education, and through this lens of care and families and women and sort of the social fabric that we live in. Um, and I think with, the invisibility of care work, the sort of more transformative approaches that need this humanized core. And I think at the foundation of a lot of the work that I do and the connections that I enjoy exploring are sort of this topic of interdependence or our oneness and seeing how, this relational reality, what that means in the structures and how we need to maybe shift the narratives that we currently have around care and families. So that's a little bit about me. I think since Janet started talking about what she hopes for, I think connecting these siloed spaces that I'm currently a part of and kind of bringing the conversations together because I think a lot of education topics are also health topics and they're also, they're all these elements overlap, but at the core of it, I think family and care is sort of central to our functioning. So that's something I'm really excited for. And I'm just really grateful to be part of this space and yeah, seeing what conversations we can have.